Well, took a lot of fighting, but finally got the motor off. I'll start disassembling that in a bit, but for right now, because the vinegar was taking so long and I would need to fill the tank probably 10 times before I get most of the rust out, I got some muriatic acid here. It'll be a lot more aggressive against the rust and should be able to, just with this 1 gallon, get the whole tank, but we'll see. Have to do it outside. It's a lot more dangerous. Don't want to breathe that stuff in. So, after a lot of trying, finally was able to get the chain cover off of the engine. Now, as you can see, it's not all the way off. Yeah, I broke into like 3 pieces trying to get it off. I've been hammering at this thing for a while. Eventually I'm just going to have to end up cutting it off. I don't have those tools with me where I am today right now, so that'll probably be another time. But there's a lot more to do. Now, I took off the top cover and it actually looks very, very good inside, which is surprising because it's locked up. Don't know why it is. So, I guess next step is get under here, which I think means taking all this apart. So, this will be fun. So, I've gotten a little bit of the engine taken apart, but I have had to drill out and extract so many screws today, and I have 4 more to do. So, which, if anybody knows what this tool is, it's amazing. It works sort of like a impact gun, but you just put it in the head of the screw and you just hammer on it, twisting to the left slowly. It will break loose so many of these screws. It's amazing. But some of them it strips the head before it can, and then I gotta extract them, and I'm done with doing that for the day. It's too much. So, then the gas tank, I've had it soaking different angles, different ways with the acid. And we can take a look. There's a lot cleaner than it has been. So I funneled it all back in. Gonna let it sit overnight. Probably get more muriatic acid because I only got 1 gallon. That doesn't fill the whole tank. And what I'm finding is, because without the cork for the cap, which is probably long gone, any angle I try to turn the tank to let it soak that side, it just all comes right out of the cap. So I either need to get a cork or just get more acid, fill up the entire tank top to bottom, and let that sit. Either way, this will get most of it, so I'm not too worried. If anything, I'll just close the cap with a plastic bag between it, and that should hold enough for me to do the other side. So we're getting there. We are getting there. Now, after that, I will grind down all the paint and rust off of the tank, and that paint job is not going to last. It's not going to have a chance, so we're going to go with a metallic darkish blue, and then obviously redo the frame eventually with black. So made a good amount of progress today, and we're going to keep working at it tomorrow, and I'll probably have another video up.